Om Sai Ram. Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 12. Sri Guru, the man of all religion. It is true that God puts on several avatars or incarnations when his devotees are in dire difficulties. God's incarnation are aimed at rewarding the virtuous devotees and punishing the evilmongers. God punishes the people who indulge in destructive activities, but the saints help the evildoers to undergo transformation with the really heartfelt repentance. Such evildoers too, after a change of heart, will return to the world of God, crossing the mundane world. The saints will always have the proximity to God. Sri Sai Baba is one such great saint of the first order who always enjoyed the proximity to God. Baba never discriminated between friends and foes. They are all equal in the eyes of Sai Baba. Whatever Baba earned, be it divine power or divine grace, Baba distributed it among his devotees. Though very few met him in his lifetime, large number of devotees have been able to visit him at his tomb. For some devotees, they had to return from Shirdi as soon as they had his darshan. For some, on the other hand, they had to stay or rather overstay in Shirdi even after having the darshan of Baba. It all depended on the ordain of Baba. Thus, there are several instances where a large number of devotees had darshan and they were saved by strange and unprecedented problems. There are certain instances also where the devotees had to pass through several hurdles and unexpected bouts of miseries and misfortunes when they took Baba for granted. A Sai devotee by name Kaka Mahajani set out to Shirdi from Mumbai on the day of Sri Krishna Janmashtami. He had planned to stay in Shirdi for a week. As soon as Kaka met Baba, the latter asked him, "When do you propose to go?" Kaka replied, "As soon as you permit me to return." "Well, you may leave tomorrow," Baba suggested. Kaka was reluctant to return, but did obey Baba's order. When Kaka Mahajani arrived in Mumbai, he was in for a surprise. Kaka's boss wanted him urgently. A letter requesting Kaka to return to Mumbai had also been dispatched to Shirdi. What a great but unbelievable miracle. An advocate in Nasik by name Bau Sahib Dumal was on his way to Nigar to attend a court case. He stopped over at Shirdi and had the darshan of Baba. Baba advised Bau Sahib to stay back in Shirdi for 1 week. Exactly at the same time, the judge who should have disposed the case was bedridden. The case had to be adjourned for a few days. A week later, Bau Sahib went to Nigar and won the case too. Nana Sahib Nimhonkar stayed in Shirdi along with his wife. He learnt that his son had been indisposed and bedridden. Nana asked his wife to go back home and see his ailing son. He also preferred to stay with his son for a couple of days. He hesitated to reveal this to Baba. Luckily or miraculously, Baba blessed him and said, "Go immediately, nothing to worry. You may stay with your son for 4 or 5 days and come back here without any tension." It was his wish and Baba complied with it. Mule Shastri was a tradition-bound virtuous scholar in Vedas and astrology, came to Shirdi with the intention of visiting Bapu Sahib Bhoti. Shastri visited the mosque, had the darshan of Baba. Since he was an expert in palmistry, He wanted to read through the lines of Baba's palm. Baba refused but gave Shastri 4 bananas. The next morning, Shastri performed his morning ritual, Sandhya Vandana, and then approached Baba. Baba was telling his disciple, "Now you wear kavi. Give me a little oil." When Shastri arrived there, Baba asked him to shell out dakshine, that is, a fee for doing rites or rituals. Shastri, being a Vedic scholar, did not relish the idea of offering dakshina to Baba in a mosque. He remembered his guru, Sri Gopalanath Maharaj. He could not believe his own eyes because his Guru Gopalanath Maharaj stood before him. With utmost respect and humility, Shastri prostrated before his Guru. What an incredible miracle! Baba and Shastri's Guru, Gopalanath Maharaj, were one and the same. Shastri was speechless. All in rapture, he offered the dakshina and again placed his head at the lotus feet of Baba. Another example here is the visit of a doctor. The doctor, being a Hindu, openly declared, "I am a devotee of Lord Sri Rama. I cannot bow my head to a Muslim saint." The officers in Shirdi did not object to the doctor's opinion. They allowed him to feel at home in Shirdi. When the same doctor arrived in the mosque, he rushed to prostrate before Baba. His friends were wonderstruck, hence asked, "Why this sudden change, doctor?" The smiling doctor replied, "I found Sri Rama in Baba. He is not simply a Muslim saint. He and Sri Rama are one and the same to me. In fact, Baba is reincarnation of Lord Sri Rama, my great God." The next day at dawn, while he was still sleeping, the doctor had the holy darshan and blessings of Baba. After this strange incident, the doctor became a Sai Bhakt, that is, a devotee of Sri Sai Baba. This incident highlights how individuals who have firm and unquestionable faith and devotion alone can become devotees. Faith and devotion are more important than that of religion and caste. End of chapter 12. Om Shri Sai Nathaya Namaha. Jai Sai Ram.